What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today, we need to talk about OP-12. There are some spicy things that have gone and been revealed from OP-12. We've got a fantastic new alternate art, we got a bunch of stuff coming, but I want to start off. I think the best place to start off is with Monkey the Dragon. Now, I've never been a huge fan of this character, despite the fact that I like the Revolutionaries. There's something about the character, I don't know whether it's the design of the character, whether he just doesn't look like Luffy's dad enough. I don't really know, but I might be turning around now, because oh my word, this is a great new super rare for Koala decks, and I think over the past couple of weeks, I've been pretty clear about my love for Koala decks. And frankly, there is a lot that I am incredibly liking about these Koala decks. So, what have we got to have a bit of a chat about here? It's a new Monkey the Dragon, and frankly, it's awesome. 8 cost, 8,000 power, and I know counter's a little bit sad. But on play, you may put 3 Revolutionary Army cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck in any way that you like. Yes, they have to be Revolutionary Army cards. If they're not, this doesn't work. That is a limiting factor of this card. It is a bit of a problem. If you're not playing a full-on, let's go for it Revolutionary Army deck, this isn't going to work. Because you've got to have 3 Revolutionary Army cards that you put to the bottom of your deck, it really is a case here of play a Revolutionary Army deck or say goodbye to this card. All right. But then, if your leader is Revolutionary Army, like I said, we need to play a Revolutionary Army deck here. You can play a 6 cost or lower card from your trash for free. Oh, yeah, that's a bit broken good. That's a little bit ridiculous, over the top broken good. And it is, just to be clear, a little bit ridiculous, over the top broken good. I love this. I think this is absolutely fantastic. And the thing is, although you're limited in that you have to put 3 Revolutionary Army cards at the bottom of your deck, and you're limited in that your leader needs to be Revolutionary Army, the card that you play isn't limited. And that's one of the things that makes this such an exciting card. It's not a Revolutionary Army. It's not even a black card. It is just any 6 cost or lower can be played for free, and all you have to do is put 3 Revolutionary Army cards from your discard to the bottom of your deck. And then you get your 8k Monkey the Dragon on the field, as well as also then getting a second character out at the same time. I got to tell you, this one seems mighty tempting, and I get very excited about a lot of cards, although to be fair, basically, in this set, and I think I've been very clear about this, I'm just getting excited about Koala. It's not true, we're actually going to get very excited about Roanoa Zoro in a minute, more on that in a moment. They've just revealed a new event card which looks so good. But yeah, this one just looks incredibly fun. And of course, there's a certain amount of irony going on here, because remember the Koala leader? The whole point is that when you play, once your turn, when your opponent plays a character of an original cost of 8 or more, or they play a character using a character's effects, you can make them take their top card of their life into their hand. So you're punishing your opponent for playing cards with effects, and then playing a card using an effect. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, this sounds good to me. And maybe this would be a good time to remind you about the secret rare Kuma I showed you the other day. One of these other fantastic cards, which is coming for the Revolutionary Army in OP-12, that's got on play, you may trash a card from your hand, and then put the top card of your deck as the top card of your life. And then this character gets +2 cost for a turn. And then, during your opponent's turn, when it's KO'd, you get to put the top card of your deck down as a top card of your life. That seems pretty good. The thing is, this will play Kuma, and remember the deal when you play a character here, it's either going to say plays it rested or just plays it. It's playing it active. So yeah, this seems good, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really good. And then, of course, let's not forget that Koala here, the whole point is that one of the things that makes this leader so good is that when you've got 2 or more 8-cost or higher characters in play, you get to draw a card every time your Koala leader attacks your opponent's leader. And yes, technically, this dragon only plays a 6-cost or lower, but remember on the turn you play Kuma, it's an 8-cost. And remember, we've seen other cards from OP-12 which are not 8 cards, but they blatantly are. Like the Morley, for instance, that is a 4-cost, but if your leader is Revolutionary Army, it gains +4 cost and in fact becomes an 8-cost. Or the Karasu, that's 5 cost, but if your leader is Revolutionary Army, it gets 3 cost and becomes an 8-cost. And this is incredibly important because it means that you get to play Dragon as an 8-cost, which will then put another effectively 8-cost on your field, so that then your Koala just gets to activate straight away in terms of drawing extra cards. Yowza. Love this. And I almost forgot the best one here. We got Nico Robin, who's a 6-cost, but if your leader is Koala or Monkey D. Luffy, then you gain blocker and +3 cost, so you go up to a 9 cost to activate Koala's ability, but you've got a blocker, and also, on play, you can trash a card from your hand, and if your opponent's got 5 or more cards in hand, they got to trash 2! Yeah, this Nico Robin's really good, and Monkey the Dragon can play it from the trash for free. Also, the fact that this plays cards from your trash means that you can essentially play your secret rare Kuma, play it over and over again to recover life, and oh yeah, then when it's in the trash, Monkey the Dragon can play it from the trash to recover even more life. Basically, this is just absolutely perfect in a Koala deck, because it lets you get 2 8-costs down at the same time. I know it's a 6-cost or lower, but again, the cards you're going to be playing here will count as 8-cost, it's fine. So that you're activating the drawing cards ability on Koala, while allowing you to essentially spam Kuma. Oh my word. By the way, I know there's plenty of other Revolutionary Armies you can get back here, but I'm really looking at spamming Kuma for getting the extra life back, and also I want a second 8-cost when I'm playing this, because one of the things your opponent is going to do against Koala is try and make sure you don't have 2 8-costs on the board to shut down your draw engine. This gets 2 8-costs down immediately. That's ridiculous. I think this card is busted. Seriously, it has to be leader locked to Revolutionary Army. We saw what happened with Moria. We don't want a repeat of that kind of thing, so yeah. Honestly, I could see this card being overpowered. I could see this Monkey the Dragon honestly ending up being a little bit too good. We'll have to wait and see where we end up with this, but my initial reaction to this is an incredibly overpowered card. But I did promise you an alternate art as well. How about an alternate art Monkey D. Luffy? Now, it's a card we've actually seen before in terms of the actual base card and what it does, but now we've got a rather lovely alternate art there of it. This is the one whereby if you've got 2 or more Don on this character, it gains 2,000 power. So the 2 Don put it up to 6, but then it goes up to an 8, which is not too bad. And then on play, you can reveal 2 event cards from your hand. You don't need to do anything other than reveal them. And then you can play a 3-cost or lower red character from your hand, which seems pretty good. And then give a rested Don to your leader or one of your characters. Yeah. Not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. Clearly designed, incidentally, for Silver's Rayleigh, who, of course, can only play 4-cost or lower characters. That's one of the rules. But there's a bunch of characters here, including the leader, which isn't a character, but you know what I mean, that have skills whereby you have to reveal 2 event cards from your hand in order to actually activate them. And then, of course, what you really want to be doing is, you're only playing smaller characters here, so you want to be beefing them up. This helps you as well. But just before I started recording, we had a new event card revealed here, and that is Luffy is the man who will become king of the pirates. A new green event, and this is all Zoro. This is Zoro being like, yo, dudes, listen, it's Luffy. Luffy's going to be the one that becomes king of the pirates. And honestly, oh, this card looks ridiculous. It's actually a card we've had before, incidentally, but just, for somebody else instead. What we've got here is a card whereby activate main, Your Roanoa Zoro leader, maybe you'd activate your Roanoa Zoro leader. It's the Uta card from Starter Deck 11. Like, we literally had this card in Starter Deck 11, except it was specifically for Uta rather than being specifically for Roanoa Zoro. That's it. That's the only difference. Instead of being a card which activates Uta, it's a card that activates Roanoa Zoro, but other than that, it's the same card. And the thing is, that card was good. Oh, by the way, it's got the same trigger as well. Up to one of your leader or characters gains 1,000 power during this turn. It is literally the same card. Exactly the same card. It's a free cost green event that activates your leader and gives your leader or one of your characters 1,000 power for the turn. Except instead of being, I'm invincible and working for Uta, it's Luffy is a man who will be king of the pirates, and it works for Roanoa Zoro. The thing is, remember the Zoro leader already activates twice. Like, you're already getting 2 uses of the Zoro leader during your turn. Because we got Don X, okay, fine, if there's free Don on there. We got Don X free, activate main once per turn. If during this turn, this leader has attacked a character, and it has to be a character, then you activate it, but it cannot then attack 7 cost or lower characters. So first you have to attack a character, and it has to be character, not leader. And then you get a second use whereby you can attack either an 8 cost or higher character or a leader. The thing is, multiple activations work phenomenally, and I mean phenomenally, when you've got extra Don on there. Because the first swing is an 8k swing with your leader, and then you activate, and you get another 8k swing with your leader. Then you get to play this event card, and get another 8k swing with your leader. Yeah. I cannot be the only one that thinks this looks really, really nice. I love this. This makes me super duper 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 happy. The other thing is, you could potentially, let's say you put your free rested Don on normally. You could get 2 other uses. You could play this event card twice. And then get multiple swings with your Roanoa Zoro. First, you attack a character. Then you activate and swing for leader. Then you play this and swing for leader, etc. This is a very good card. Any card that lets you activate your leader again, or any character, honestly, is great. But the idea here that you kind of need to put an extra free Don on there anyway, and then you just keep swinging. Oh my, yes. And don't forget that we've got the Kuina from the set as well, which has an activate main, rest this character, rest one of your opponent's characters with an original cost of 4 or less. And then if your leader is Roanoa Zoro, you get to attach free rested Don to it. Which is huge, because you're then not actually paying for the Don, which means you could potentially play free of this and get 3 extra activations of your Roanoa Zoro leader, which is obviously ridiculous. Oh, and actually, while we're here, don't forget we've got the Kozuki Hiyori that's got a skill whereby activate main, rest a Don, and then search the top 5 cards of your deck, find a / attribute character or a green event and add it to your hand. It only works if your leader is Roanoa Zoro, but brilliant. Your leader is Roanoa Zoro. So not only have we got a way to attach the Don using Kuina, we've got Kozuki Hiyori here that can even search out this new event as well. And don't forget the Koshiro, who essentially protects Kuina so that you can have that skill activating so many more times. Seriously, this is just redonkulous. This event card, on its own, it's good. But the thing here is, we've got all of this extra support, and it's just absurd. The Koshiro, I should say, stops one of your 5-cost or lower slash characters being KO'd by an effect by resting it, and then it's got blocker. So essentially, Kuina's giving you your Don, Kashiro is protecting Kuina, Kozuki Hiyori is going and searching out your green event, and Zoro is going nuts with multiple activations. I'm all in on Koala, let's be clear, but I think Zoro could be really good. Okay, that's what you need to know. And now it's over to you guys. Tell me what you think about these cards in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about One Piece and a bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.